guys. So today I did a berry smoky eye, berry, and some berry lips from NYX Cosmetics. It's this color. Okay, so yeah, I just did this berry look. I did a video yesterday. This is gonna be my very first upload, hopefully, if my husband can edit it good enough. But yeah, this is gonna be my very first upload. I tried to do one yesterday and I was just all over the place. It took like 3 hours just to do it because I was up and messing with my children and whatnot. So yeah, if you want to get this look or learn how to get this look, then just keep watching. You can't really see it, but I'll take a bunch of selfies for my thumbnail. Bye! So I've already done my foundation. So now I'm gonna move on to my concealer, and I'm using the MAC Pro Longwear. I like to use this for my contour. And I'm gonna dip into this MAC, the darker one right here.
Just darken it up a bit. Since I've already done, I haven't even set my under eye makeup. Just to curl it up a little, just to get more cheekbone action. Just blend it, and then we'll use this the tip side right here. This part. I'm gonna use that. Dip it in here, and we're gonna contour the nose. Just right.
Okay guys, I'm just gonna speed it up a little and do a voiceover because there's a lot of noise in the background right now. I'm just using the Real Techniques contour brush and I'm setting my contour area. I know my under eye concealer is very bright. I went to go buy another concealer because that one didn't match me. I'm getting a little too dark right now for it. So right now I just switched to an angled brush that I got in my Ipsy bag to blend it a little more and to bronze my face area, my forehead. You can hear my daughter in the background right now. She won't even let me do this voiceover. And I'm switching to a powder brush just to blend everything better and get my forehead, make it bronzy. Okay guys, and then I'm going to take this blush brush from Real Techniques and I'm going to take the Lorac Gel Liner Baked Blush in Mimosa and just add it to my cheek area. Now I'm taking this Bobby Brown Shimmer Brick and Copper Diamond, and I'm just going to highlight my cheek area, my cheekbones that I really don't have. And I'm just using a Lorac Gel brush, a dual-ended brush, so it can pick up the product a little more. And then I'm going over with the Real Techniques dual fiber brush just to blend everything together so there aren't any harsh lines. Okay, now I'm taking an oval brush from Real Techniques, and I'm using that to dip into the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm going to use that as my transition shade. Now I'm going to be taking this Morphe brush, and I'm going to dip it into that dark brown color in the same palette. And I'm just going to use that to darken up my crease area. All these Morphe brushes that I'm using, I bought a few months ago. I just bought a brush set that was about $45. I don't really remember which one it was, but I can just write it down in the description box. And it's like my favorite brush set. I have 3 different ones, but this is one of the best ones that I've had. And I also use a Real Techniques brush all in this video. I just bought it from my Ulta. And I really love those. Those are like my favorite brushes. I use those kind of more than this one. So if you're looking for a good brush, just go to Ulta and pick up Real Techniques brushes. I'm using this Real Techniques oval brush just to blend out my crease, both the dark brown color and that transition color. I'm just blending it all together so it doesn't look so harsh. And then I'm going to pick up a shadow brush, a flat shader brush from Morphe. And I'm just going to dip it into this maroon color from the Jaclyn Hill palette. And I'm going to use that to put all over my lid. Now I'm just switching to the other eye. It took me a really long time to pack that color on my lid with this brush, but I was just too lazy to go and get another one, so I just kept using it. And I'm just blending it up into the crease area. I have very small eyelids, See, I have to keep going back just to get the color where I want it. I'm taking this small detail brush from that Morphe brush set, and I'm dipping it into the Mary Loumanizer by the Balm, and I'm just using that just to highlight the inner corner, just to brighten my eyes a little bit. And then I'm going with this pencil brush from Crown Brush that I got in an Ipsy bag a few months ago, and I'm just using that just to smoke out my bottom line, just to blend it a little better. And this fluffy brush from Real Techniques, I'm just dipping it into that transition color from the beginning, and I'm using it just to smoke it out a bit more. Now I'm taking this dual-ended brush from the Naked 3 palette, and I'm just using that. I dip it into the cream color from the Lorac Pro palette, the first one, and I just use that to highlight my brow bone. And then I take the Lorac Gel Eyeliner, it's black Noir, and I'm using that just to do a wing eyeliner. And this one's a really good gel liner. I got it in a kit for Christmas from my husband. And it's like very creamy. It's easy to put on. It just glides. It's my favorite one so far. Right here, I just switched to the liquid liner from Maybelline. I can put it in the description box below. But I'm using it just to sharpen out my eyeliner, the wing part, and just make it more crisp. Make the line more crisp. And then I'm going to switch to the gel liner, and I'm just going to line my lash line just to make it a little more dark. And then I grab that pencil brush from Crown Royal. And you can't see, right now I'm smudging it out just with the pencil brush. And then I'll go back and dip it into the transition color from the Jaclyn Hill Favorite palette. And I just use that just to smoke it out and blend it so it's not so harsh looking. And then I'm taking this NYX lip liner in the color Bloom. And I'm just going to use it to line my lips and prepare for the lip color. Just so it can last a bit longer. And I mess up here, but I go later with the concealer brush and I dip it into that MAC palette with the lightest concealer and I just sharpen up my line a bit. And then I go with this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color Prague. Just go over the lip liner with it. And that's pretty much the finished look. Okay, so this is the finished look. Okay, so I hope you guys like it. Bye! Toodles! Hi guys, today I did a brown berry smoky eye kind of look. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, and this was my first, okay, sorry. What the heck?